We're coming out here this morning to support the Screen Actors Guild. Duncan and Jeff Bennett have been tremendous partners to the Black Music Action Coalition. Many don't know. For the past almost 2 years, we've been in a real partnership at the table with us, negotiating with the major labels, pushing legislation. So we coming out here to support and to learn from how organized their union is. And this is the level of organization we need within the music business. So we are here not only to support, but to take notes.
Everybody, it's Duncan Crabtree, Ireland, out here outside of the Disney picket line, and it is a Music Solidarity Day. I am so proud and honored to be here with Prophet from BMAC and with Michelle from SONA. They're just part of the music community that's standing with SAG-AFTRA and SAG-AFTRA members who are, of course, also part of the music community, out here fighting a really important fight against the big studios and streamers. And, you know, our members are always out here every day outside of Disney and the other big studios saying we need to be treated fairly, we need to be treated respectfully. That takes the form of, you know, just economics, like increases in minimums that account for inflation, and it also addresses AI and making sure that AI isn't going to destroy the future.
Yeah.
And that's something that in the music community we're also worried about. Michelle, do you want to say a word about that?
Absolutely. Our intellectual property is intellectual property, right? Whether it's music or writing or visual mediums, and that needs protection. Protection, like the leverage that we have together is what we need to basically fight this. And so we are so inspired by seeing the unity that you have, and we just want to help.
Oh, thanks so much, Michelle. Prophet, what do you have to say to folks who maybe don't quite understand the connection between music and film, TV, and streaming as far as it relates to AI or any other, you know, sort of solidarity and standing together?
Well, a couple things. One, like you said earlier, many people in the entertainment industry, many artists are also part of the Screen Actors Guild. There's been parallel paths since the inception of music, you know, in terms of how film is even the soundtracks, you know, so there's always been an intersection of music and film. But what's inspiring today is when we sit here and look at 50 years of hip-hop, and I came out of the Bronx a couple days ago, and I watched the forefathers and the four women of the culture, and I was inspired, but also I was disappointed when I looked at some of their health conditions that they were in, and some of them didn't have teeth in their mouth, and we wheeled them around and we paraded them around to celebrate Hip Hop 50, but their basic needs aren't being taken care of, you know. So when we talk about how do we address that as a community, and we look and see what you guys do, we have to learn from people who are doing it. And the level of organization that we have witnessed nationally around this issue have inspired us. And I hope that the record labels are really taking note, because we are taking note. And we are very serious about figuring out a way to unionize and to create a level of organization so we can move with the collective bargaining the way you guys have been. So we are truly inspired by this.
Fight the powers that be.